What's up, gamers? Welcome to my glitchy Detroit Lions offense, and I'm about to show you something that's going to destroy man coverage, cover 2, cover 3. As long as you make the right read, you can dominate. Now, I like to have 4 verticals. Keep that inside zone in, and then you want to mix in both the halfback screen, and you also want to mix in the RPO base alert. So right now we're going to go over the 4 verticals. That middle route with the double move is so important. It will beat man coverage with that double move. It will get behind cover 3s, but we're going to go against all the coverages. So we're going to pick that, and we're going to go first against a random cover 3. So if you see that they got one high safety, you already know, but we're going to do the same type of setups. So right here, we're going to put our Y and a check and release. Push right stick down. We're going to put our B in a curl. We're going to use the X for a zig route. That's if they try to do man coverage or anything. Now, if they do a man coverage press, all you have to do is put that X in either a slant or an in route, and it'll kill it. So what we like to do is motion this guy over, and I'm going to show you all the different ways that you get that X. There's the move, throw it right there to the outside, and you pick up 7, 8, 9, 10 yards. Now, if they playing cover 2, you can still hit that route, and I'm going to show you that zig route over there. By us making the 3 and 2 receiver concept, it's going to get open against cover 3 every single time. You see how the guy backs off? And that's what cover 3 is. They have blue coverages on the field. So I'm going to bring him over, and I let him get like one step past this linebacker because sometimes he comes out with him, sometimes he doesn't, and you can hit this. Now, you can even do an out route, but the out route will take you straight to the sidelines, so your chances of a rat catch gets slim to none. Now, if he cross-mans the person, you will know because he will go right over the top of him first. So right here, there he is. Now we can catch it, and then we can turn down field, juke, stiff arm, and pick up positive yardage. Now, when you hitting somebody with that, they will guard it. Trust me. They don't want you to keep hitting them with that. So when they do start guarding it, or if you run it 2 times, just put that guy in the drag just to mix it up. Now you still got a high-low read, and that's what it's all about. So now we're going to bring him, and we can hit other sides of the field. The Y is lurking underneath. We got a blocker out in front. Turn down the field. Get your positive yardage. The Y or the zig is going to always be open unless they are real aggressive or man that person up. So like I said, after you run the zig a couple times, just put that X in a drag. He's going to be your underneath background throw. And then you come down. You can see that safety plays aggressive right there. So now, there he is. Throw it to him. Juke. Blockers all out in front. All you got to do is make the correct read. Now, I'm going to show you the replay, what you always want to watch out for. Only in the cover 3 where they are either playing a match principle or hard flats will that safety give up his coverage and come down aggressive. Now, he came down aggressive right there and bumped me. So this guy is going to play deep now because he's taking all the underneath routes. So if you ever see either this guy start off in the box or he comes down after that motion, that's going to let you know that somebody's going to be playing aggressive. So when they don't do that, though, you have a chance at hitting the 1-play touchdown. So we're going to go drag, check and release, curl. And we're going to bring them like this. And there we go. So we're going to hike the ball. We already got that running back, but now we can hit the B receiver. You see how the guy came down to the running back? You don't want to get alert by the computer. So you want to make sure you got enough time in the pocket. I bring him over, and I thought we was going to get an opportunity for a 1-play touchdown because this guy hesitated. That's what I was looking at. I know this guy is going to always be open unless they man him up. And if they do man him up, that'll take away one more person on the field like a linebacker or something that they would have to man him up with. So then you can just mix in slants across the field because instead of these people dropping back in zone like this, if they was to man him up, then you can come back across the field with this guy that you don't really need and slant him. So with the tight end taking anything deep across right here, you will have a backside slant. So just remember that. Plus, you also got this backside drag every single time. So it's too many underneath combos with this play. So like I said, check and release, curl, and then we're going to put him in the drag again. You can see how aggressive they is on the line of scrimmage, and you just make the correct read. Now right here, they might do a blitz. So if they do a blitz, as soon as that X comes off the line of scrimmage, you want to hit him. So they didn't blitz, they held up, and you can see that RB with the route that I wanted to show y'all so badly. Annihilates cover 3 if they play the wrong type of coverage. His fade or his corner route is automatic. You don't have to do anything about it. So there they are. He gets sucked over just like I thought. And boom, look at the guy. It's too late. He gets a free shot. They didn't bump him at all. They didn't bump him. Free shot. Boom. Now look at the backside. That's what makes it so good. Even the backside, tight end, is right there. Catch that. Possession catch. Like I said, your running back is always going to be glitchy unless they man them up. Your backside, they played that backside real good. But you still had so many available routes. As soon as he does the curl, boom, low ball. Running back, boom. Tight end, boom. One play touchdown, boom. All on one play. So check and release, curl route, drag. I'm going to bring them over. And I'm going to hike it right about here. And there we go. Check and release, even with that guy playing aggressive. Now you in open field, able to get glitchy, make people miss. Do not take a big hit. Hold that. After you do one successful ball carrier move, just start pushing that RB or fall down on the ground. You got an offense that you can move the ball. You got some glitchy stuff on this offense. They go to curl. There's him. There's the X underneath. You just make your reads. Boom. Blocker in front. And I'm using the Detroit Lions, so they don't have the best top tier offense. But whoever y'all use, y'all can make this even better. So we're using this second setup again. And when they off coverage though, you can mix that Z again. There's the linebacker jumping out. Boom. You can lowball that. You can hit every receiver on this play. Make sure that y'all stay tuned because I'm going to break down another part out of this scheme that y'all can use also. But I want to let y'all see. I'm about to get ready to go into cover 2. You can let him set or you can motion him while he's going. Just in case they run man coverage, that's the reason why I motion him while they're going. And you can see he breaks into the corner route that I was telling y'all about. He breaks into the corner route, so now we really can go into cover 2. Linebacker was matched up with him. Random cover 3, so you don't know what they're going to run. And I think that was a linebacker, right? So linebacker, no, that was a safety. Safety or cornerback in the box. He matched up with him, hit him with the double move, knocked him off, and there we go. Boom. Now look, if they did matching concepts, you can see he followed the tight end all the way across the field. Now, when he dropped down, the tight end is wide open. And like I said, if they man up, the running back still, he comes out blocking first. So somebody manned up with him will stand still. Then he goes into a route. So it's going to be hard to just watch him. You got your low ball, and then you got your underneath drag. Okay, so now we're going against a cover 2. So your RB will get open way more. So like I said, check and release for the running back. Hitch for the B receiver. X, we can put in the drag, or you can put him in the in route. It don't matter. We're going to motion him over right past the linebacker. Hike the ball. A lot of pressure. We're going to dump it off. Use our ball carrier moves in the open field. They're going to have to adjust to that and try to take away a dump off pass. So, here we go. If you get 2-yard separation, always hit that running back. So he's aggressive this time. They left the B wide open, and we get a nice catch right there. I was looking at the running back first. Then I was looking to see what my RB button was going to do. And I seen the B wide open. So that motion, he bumps him at the line of scrimmage to try to slow that route down. So there's the running back. There's the backside drag. And the tight end. You can throw that right there because this guy is playing inside. Plus linebackers is on the field. So keep all that in your head. So we're going to check and release. We're going to curl. We're going to drag. Now we're just going to hit the drag, get some yards, and then go down the field. And then we're going to try to open up for the big play. So there's the drag. Boom. Get some yards. Fall down. That's exactly the type of football I want y'all to play. I want them to make their adjustments, and I want them to beat y'all. I don't want y'all to make mistakes. So here we go right here. Hike the ball. Boom. He bumped him again. There's the curl open. There's the A over the top to the corner. Because he bumped that RB receiver, he was able to get far enough to take somebody back, but that glitchy A route was able to get to the corner. So you can hit him early, right there, every single time. So if you have a plan, boom, I came out, hit the running back. They're going to be looking to that right side of the field. Boom. This next time I hit the backside drag. Boom. Now they left the middle wide open, hit the tight end real fast. Eventually they're going to not bump that RB receiver, and then that RB will get down the field. But right there, we hit the corner route. So you can also mix this in if you want to. You can make sure that you fade that B to take away that cloud if possible. Then you can do these same setups. And that's just going to make that deep blue follow him faster. And then your RB will be able to cut to the corner better. So he bumped him. And now you can see a free release, catch, and run. I knew he was in cover 2. I seen he been running cover 2. He been thinking about the underneath routes. Now we going you can leave the B like it is. Put your Y in the check and the release. Put your drag on the field. Come over. And you don't want to give these type of setups away right away. You just want him to make adjustments. So you want to hit him underneath, mix it up, put the X in the zig, put the X in the drag, hit the tight end, give him different looks. Then when he makes a mistake in his cover 2, you can get right over the top, right there, down the sidelines, catch the ball, get in the touchdown. Now, on that play, I could have hit the RB or the other route. So that's the reason why I like to do the fade. I like to do the fade instead of the regular route because then he don't get bumped at the line of scrimmage. So we're going to bring him over. Hike it right there. Boom. Check and release. And now I can see my RB. Even with a blocker in front of me. Now you had 2 reads on that. And this is all the short side of the field, but you are moving the people to the wide side of the field. So you can see him trying to hold him right there at the sidelines as much as possible. So when you see that, don't even worry about staring. Hit that backside, hit that underneath. He's going to have to change that zone over there and give you that free release. Right there, you could have hit either one of them receivers and it would have been the same result. His user is going to have to run down the field. So we're going to bring him over. Hike it right about there. And now, you, like I said, free release, catch and run so he can get the good animation. And that's the reason why I like to re-streak my guy. And I'm also going to show y'all all these great runs out of this I-form slot in the next video. Because you got the stretch alert. Then you got the halfback dive alert. And then you got the fullback flare that I like to use also. So it's going to be a lot to this Detroit Lions scheme. And we just going to do random play. So with that box right there, guess what I would do? I would bring him over. This guy turns into a passer also on this play. So you can low ball him if it's not wide open, but you're going to get them blocks out there on the stretches. You know the runs and stuff this year is real OP. And we made something out of nothing right there. Made something out of nothing. Got a little wiggly. So on this inside zone, on this halfback dive, I like to let my guy get all the way across the field, and then you can decide if you want to run inside or outside. And you can substitute tight ends and stuff in, so I can see that the hole is nice and big up the middle, and my wide receiver was running down the field. So I know he didn't secure the block down there like he was supposed to. So we're going to bring him over. Man coverage is looking like, or some kind of match. So now we can cut to the outside, make somebody miss. And as long as the blocks are lined up, if you make one person miss, you off to the races. So we're going to go to the stretch again. Get that head on head. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Try the glitchy play out. I guarantee you're going to have some kind of success.